Hello everyone, this is the podcast for the second assignment for October 20th. So it's finding slope without the graph. So you're given the points. So you're given 2 points on the line. And this is the formula definition for slope. We used this to find the first assignment, just the idea of rise over run. Okay? Now you're going to use this formula. Now, I realize you guys haven't had me for very long in the year yet, but one of the things that I do, because I tend to make a lot of arithmetic errors, is I develop some strategies that help me minimize how many arithmetic errors I have. One of them is I draw this fraction first and put the subtraction signs in it. Okay? Because it's super easy to lose these subtractions, and I'll show you what I mean as we go. The other is, when I first learned to do subtraction, like 2 minus 5, or 17 minus 4, I didn't do them horizontally. I learned doing them vertically. Oops, I already did that one, 17 minus 4. I did them vertically. So it's just a habit that I've gotten in. I just take a second and write 1 point over the other. The other thing it does for me, so they're vertical of each other, is it lines up the x's and y's. So here are both the y values, here are both the x values. If I don't do that, I have a tendency to combine the wrong ones. Like, here's a y and I connect it with the x, rather than connecting it with the other y. Because it's both y's on top, both x's on the bottom. Okay? So it's just a coping mechanism that I use routinely. Okay? And that's why I'm doing it, is to help minimize my errors. Now these are the y's, they go on top, and I've already got the subtraction sign, so I'm just going to fill them in. 6, 2. Here are the x's, just going to fill them in. I've already got the subtraction sign. 2, 1. 6 minus 2 is 4. 2 minus 1 is 1, so your answer is 4. It's not so bad. Draw the fraction bar, put the 2 subtraction signs in. I'm going to write one above the other, doesn't matter which way I go, so I'll put this one on top rather than putting it down below like I did on this one, just so you see it doesn't matter. The y's are on top, and I'm just going to fill them in because I've already got the subtraction symbol from right here and right here. So the y's, so -8, -5, and that's what I'm saying. It's super easy to lose a sign. They go plus. The x is on the bottom. -4, -3, same dealio. So the top is -3, and the bottom is -1, so your answer is 3. Okay? Ones like this, -22, 8. Draw this, put those in. I'll just fill the numbers in, 8, 8. And -22, -2. So that's 0 over -20. And if y'all aren't sure what that is, type it in your calculator. It's worth 0. Okay? You have to reduce your fractions. In this case, it's worth 0. Okay, doing this one. 7, 0. Y's on top. 2 negatives to make a positive. X is on the bottom. So that's 4 over 0. Y'all learned long time ago you can't divide by 0. So the answer to this question is undefined. That's your answer. If you guys were in class and it was a paper assignment, I would let you guys just write UNDF. Shorten it for undefined. Look and see in Delta Math and see what it gives you as choices. It probably won't know UNDF. I'm just explaining that I usually let the kids shorten it, but be careful in Delta Math. Okay? So watch out when you do this. If the zero's on top, it's worth 0. If the zero's on the bottom, it's undefined. Okay? And this is what your assignment is. Okay? Thank you for your time. Have a great one.